Hello, so I just want to apologize for the audio in my background. I don't know if that's a generator or somebody's something. I don't know. But today we'll be doing Proverbs 9 and 10. I'll do 10 too, even though it's a little longer. But yeah. Yes. I will be doing this in the New King James Version. And yes. So, starting with verse 1. Wisdom has built her house. She has hewn out her 7 pillars. She has slaughtered her meat. She has mixed her wine. She has also furnished her table. She has sent out her maidens. She cries out from the highest places of the city. Whoever is simple, let him turn in here. As for him who lacks understanding, she says to him, Come eat of my bread. Come eat of my bread and drink of the wine I have mixed. Forsake foolishness and live, and go in the way of understanding. He who corrects a scoffer gets shame for himself, and he who rebukes the wicked man only harms himself. Do not correct a scoffer, lest he hate you. Rebuke a wise man, and he will love you. Give instruction to a wise man, and he will still be wiser. Teach a man, and he will increase in learning. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom, and the knowledge of the Holy One is understanding. For by me your days will be multiplied, and years of life will be added to you. Not unto you, I'm sorry. And years of life will be added to you. I'm sorry. If you are wise for yourself, and if you scoff, you will bear it alone. A foolish woman is clamorous. She is simple. She knows nothing. For she sits at the door of her house, on a seat by the highest places of the city, to call to those who pass by, who go straight on their way. Whoever is simple, let him turn here. And as for him who lacks understanding, she says to him, Stolen water is sweet, and bread eaten in secret is pleasant. But he does not know that the dead are there, and that her guests are in the depths of hell. I don't know what any of that means. Specifically the last part. I get it. What he says at 7, who corrects a scoffer gets shame for himself, and he who rebukes a wicked man only harms himself, because they're not gonna. I mean, of course, you don't really benefit just by telling someone that they're wrong, but they're not gonna improve themselves. They're just gonna be sitting in unknowingness. A wise person, like I said, give instruction, rebuke a wise man, and he will love you, because you're helping them. You're helping them. A person who does not like to be wrong, but is wrong, is gonna get mad and is gonna have a temper and just. But a person who is willing to learn and grow is gonna, of course, want to hear critical. What is it called? Criticism, not critical. Criticism. Yes. Okay, on to 10. A wise son makes a glad father, but a foolish one is the grief of his mother. Treasure of wickedness profit nothing, but righteousness delivers from death. The Lord will not allow the righteous soul to famish. He casts away the desire of the wicked. For he who has a slack hand becomes poor, but the hand of the diligent makes rich. He who gathers in summer is a wise son. He who sleeps in harvest is a son who causes shame. I'm sorry. Blessings are on the head of the righteous, but violence covers the mouth of the wicked. The memory of the righteous is blessed, but the name of the wicked will rot. The wise in heart will receive commands, but a prating fool will fall. He who walks with integrity walks securely, but he who perverts his ways will become known. He who winks with the eye causes trouble, but a prating fool will fall. The fact that Solomon, he repeated that twice, makes me feel, I want to look that up what prating will say. but I don't have a pen on me, unfortunately. I'm gonna look that up later. But on to 11. The mouth of the righteous is a well of life, but violence covers the mouth of the wicked. They said that twice too. Yeah. What? I don't know where, but I could have sworn I saw it twice. Yeah, violence will cover the mouth of a... Yes, but violence covers the mouth of a fool, and then, but violence... Okay, I gotta look at it. I gotta look up why that says it again. Or ask the pastor or something. Hatred stirs up strife. We're on to 12. I'm sorry. Hatred stirs up strife, but love covers all sins. Wisdom is found on the lips of him who has understanding, but a rod is for the back of him who is devoid of understanding. Wise people store up knowledge, but the mouth of the foolish is near destruction. The rich man's wealth is his strong city. The destruction of the poor is their poverty. The labor of the righteous leads to life, the wages of the wicked to sin. He who keeps instruction is in the way of life, but he who refuses correction goes astray. That makes you think of 9, right here at Proverbs 10:18. That's not what it's 17. Proverbs 10:17. He who keeps instruction is the way of life, but he who refuses correction goes astray. The refusing of correction makes me think of at 7. Proverbs 9 verse 7. He who corrects a scoffer gets shame for himself. He who rebukes a wicked man only harms himself. But do not correct the scoffer lest he hate you. Give instruction. Rebuke a wise man, he will love you. Give instruction to a wise man, he will be still wiser. Yeah. Teach a just man, he will increase in learning. Yeah, it's amazing how it comes together. On to 18. Whoever hides hatred has lying lips, and whoever spreads slander is a fool. In the multitude of words, sin is not lacking, but he who restrains his lips is wise. The tongue of the righteous is choice silver. The heart of the wicked is worthwhile. The lips of the righteous feed many, but fools die for lack of wisdom. The blessing of the Lord makes one rich, and he adds no sorrow with it. To do evil is like a sport to do a fool. But a man of understanding has wisdom, and fear of the wicked will come upon him, and the desire of the righteous will be granted. When the whirlwind passes by, the wicked is no more, but the righteous has an everlasting foundation. As vinegar to teeth and smoke is to the eyes, so is the lazy man who is to those who send him. The fear of the Lord prolongs days, but the years of the wicked will be shortened. The hope of the righteous will be gladness, but the expectation of the wicked will perish. The way of the Lord is strength for the upright, but destruction will come to the workers of iniquity. The righteous will never be removed, but the wicked will not inhabit the earth. The mouth of the righteous brings forth wisdom, but the perverse tongue will be cut out, and the lips of the righteous know what is acceptable, but the mouth of the wicked what is perverse. Okay, so I do like that. I do like a lot of that. Specifically the wisdom. I like wisdom. Wisdom is when you apply knowledge. So wisdom and knowledge are great, but wisdom is a little better because you apply it to anything, I think. I think it just depends on what you're learning. But I don't have much to say about that. I hope you have a great month. Once again, those who are in school, please try to prioritize the Lord, even with everything that's going on, and try to cut out distractions. Currently, I'm not doing the best myself, but try to as much as you can. Yeah. And even things that could stem into a distraction, try to cut it out. I hope you have a great month. that you will be protected and out of harm's way. And hope you have something good to eat today. Yeah. Bye.